The first month with a newborn. Endless diapers. Round-the-clock feedings. Sleep deprivation like you've never experienced. And overwhelming, incredible love. If you're watching this while pregnant, or you're currently in the thick of it at 3 a.m. wondering if this is normal, you're in the right place. I'm here to walk you through the first month, week by week, so you don't just survive, but maybe even thrive a little. Let's dive in. Before we begin, a quick reminder. This video provides general guidance based on typical newborn patterns. Every baby is different, and this information doesn't replace advice from your pediatrician. Always consult your healthcare provider for specific concerns about your baby's health or your postpartum recovery. Hi, I'm Jessica, and welcome to Jessica's Parenting Journal. I'm a mom of 2, and I've been exactly where you are right now, exhausted, overwhelmed, and wondering if I was doing everything wrong. Through my own parenting journey and extensive research, I've learned what actually works in those early days. I've also written step-by-step guide for first-time parents, helping thousands of families navigate the first 3 years with confidence. Today, I'm breaking down the first month week by week with practical tips that actually help. Let's get started. The first month is unlike any other time in parenthood. Your baby is transitioning from the womb to the world, learning to breathe air, digest food, and experience light and sound without the filter of amniotic fluid. During this month, you can expect your newborn to sleep 16 to 18 hours per day, but in short, 2 to 4 hour stretches. They'll feed every 2 to 3 hours. That's 8 to 12 times per day. You'll be changing 6 to 8 wet diapers daily, plus several dirty ones. But here's what many people don't tell you. You're recovering too. Whether you gave birth or not, you're adjusting to massive life changes and severe sleep deprivation. Your body needs time to heal and adapt. This first month can be broken down into 4 distinct weeks, each with its own challenges and milestones. Let's go through them, 1 week at a time. Week 1, welcome to your new normal. During the first week, your baby is figuring out life outside the womb. Everything is brand new, from breathing air to digesting milk to experiencing light and sound directly. Your newborn will sleep about 16 to 18 hours per day, but here's the catch. It's in 2 to 4 hour stretches. They'll need to feed every 2 to 3 hours, which means 8 to 12 feedings in a 24-hour period. You'll be changing 6 to 8 wet diapers and several poopy diapers every single day. And while you're focused on your baby, don't forget, your body is recovering too. If you gave birth, you're healing from a major physical event. Even if you didn't give birth, you're adjusting to massive life changes and functioning on very little sleep. So here are your week 1 survival tips. First, sleep when the baby sleeps. Yes, you've heard this a million times. Do it anyway. Forget the dishes. Ignore the laundry. Your body desperately needs rest to heal and function. Second, accept all help. If someone offers to bring food, hold the baby while you shower, or do a load of laundry, say yes. This is not the time to be self-sufficient. Third, and this is crucial, lower your standards. The house will be messy. You might wear the same sweatpants for 3 days straight. Dinner might be cereal or crackers. All of this is completely fine. You're keeping a tiny human alive. That's enough. Week 1 is about survival and adjustment. Nothing more, nothing less. Week 2, finding your rhythm. Sort of. By week 2, your baby is waking up more. That super sleepy newborn phase is ending, and they're becoming more alert. They'll have longer wakeful periods, though still brief. They might start cluster feeding, having several feedings very close together, especially in the evenings. You'll notice they're starting to focus on faces, particularly yours. This is beautiful and exhausting at the same time. But here's what nobody warns you about. Week 2 is often when new parents have their first major breakdown. The adrenaline from birth has completely worn off. You're exhausted in a way you didn't know was humanly possible. You might cry over nothing. You might feel like you're failing. Let me tell you right now, this is completely normal. Your week 2 survival tips. Get outside. even if it's just 5 minutes on your porch or balcony. Fresh air helps both you and baby reset. The change of scenery, even a small one, can make a significant difference in your mental state. Eat real food, not just crackers grabbed between feedings. Ask someone to bring an actual meal or order delivery. Your body is running on empty and needs proper fuel to heal and produce milk if you're breastfeeding. And this is critical. Watch for postpartum depression warning signs. These include crying most of the time, difficulty bonding with your baby, scary intrusive thoughts, or feeling hopeless. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, call your doctor immediately. Postpartum depression is treatable, but you need help. There's no shame in reaching out. Week 2 is rough. You're not imagining it, but you will get through it. Week 3. Patterns starting to emerge. Your baby is becoming more distinct now. You're learning their different cries, the hungry cry versus the tired cry versus the I just want to be held cry. You're noticing their personality quirks and preferences. New developments this week include more predictable fussy times, often in the evening. Your baby might go through a growth spurt, meaning more eating and less sleeping. And you'll start hearing new sounds beyond crying, little coos and grunts that are absolutely precious. Now, let's talk about the witching hour, because it's very real and nobody prepares you for it. Many babies have an intensely fussy period from around 6 p.m. to midnight. Your perfectly happy baby might suddenly scream for hours. You'll try everything: feeding, rocking, singing, walking, bouncing, and nothing seems to work. Here's what you need to know. This is normal. It's exhausting and frustrating, but it's normal. It typically peaks around week 6 and then gradually improves. You're not doing anything wrong. Your week 3 survival tips. If you want to use a pacifier, this is a good time to introduce it. After breastfeeding is established, which usually happens around 3 to 4 weeks. Pacifiers can help with soothing and actually reduce SIDS risk, according to the American Academy of Pediatrics. Ignore unsolicited advice. Everyone suddenly becomes a parenting expert when you have a baby. They'll tell you what you're doing wrong, what they did differently, what you should try. Smile, nod, and then do what works for your family. You know your baby best. Connect with other new parents. Find an online group or just one friend who also has a baby. It helps tremendously to know you're not alone in this, that other people are also awake at 2 a.m. wondering if this gets easier. Week 3 is about recognizing patterns and trusting your instincts. Week 4. You made it. Congratulations, you've survived the first month. And I don't use that word lightly. This is a huge accomplishment. Your baby has probably regained their birth weight and added a pound or 2 on top of that. Here's what you can celebrate this week. Your baby has more awake time during the day now. They're more interactive, more present. They might make consistent eye contact with you, which is incredibly rewarding. And while most babies don't smile socially until around 6 weeks, you might catch those first hint of a smile expressions that make your heart melt. You're probably feeling more confident with basic baby care. You can change a diaper in the dark. You know how to swaddle. You can tell what different cries mean. But you're also still exhausted, and that's completely normal too. Your week 4 survival tips. Take a moment to reflect on what's working. Are you getting enough help? Is your sleep strategy sustainable? What do you need to change going into month 2? Give yourself credit. Look at what you've accomplished. You kept a tiny human alive for an entire month. You learned skills you never knew you'd need. You survived on less sleep than you thought possible. That's genuinely amazing. Look ahead, but don't rush it. Things will get easier, gradually. But also try to be present for this phase, because it passes quickly. Those midnight feedings, as exhausting as they are also quiet moments of connection you'll someday miss. You've made it through the first month. You're doing better than you think. Now let's quickly run through essential first month supplies, because you don't need as much as baby stores want you to think. For baby, the absolute must-haves are diapers and wipes, lots of them. Diaper cream for preventing rashes. 6 to 8 comfortable onesies in newborn and 0 to 3 month sizes. Several swaddle blankets. Burp cloths. You'll use these constantly. A properly installed car seat. And a safe sleep space with a firm mattress and fitted sheet. Nothing else in it. And for you, the essentials are postpartum supplies including heavy-duty pads and stool softener. Comfortable nursing bras if you're breastfeeding. A large water bottle that you can carry everywhere. One-handed snacks like granola bars and nuts. And several sets of comfortable, stretchy clothes you don't mind getting spit up on. These are some nice-to-have items that many parents find helpful. A baby carrier for hands-free baby holding. A white noise machine for better sleep. And a swinger bouncer to give your arms a break. That's it. You really don't need much else for the first month. Focus on the basics and add items as you discover what you actually need. The first month is about survival. Keep the baby alive, keep yourself alive, ask for help, lower your standards, and celebrate every small win. Here's the truth. It does get easier. Not immediately, but gradually. One day you'll realize you haven't counted diapers in weeks. One day you'll get 4 consecutive hours of sleep. One day your baby will smile directly at you, and it will make every sleepless night worth it. You're doing better than you think. Trust yourself. Be gentle with yourself. And remember that every parent who seems to have it together was exactly where you are at some point. If you want more detailed week-by-week guidance through the first 3 years, check out my book, Step-by-Step Guide for First-Time Parents, Helpful Tips for Ages 0 to 3 Years. It covers everything from newborn care through age 3 with practical, research-backed advice for every stage. It's your complete roadmap for the early parenting years. You can find the link in the description below. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more practical parenting tips. You've got this, and I'm here to help you through it. See you in the next video.